Hello everyone, this is Rexer of the YouTube and Twitch channel NotQuiteThereGaming. Wishing you another happy Sunday, or Monday as the case may be if you are watching the VOD instead of watching it live. It's time for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I'm afraid I recorded a channel update slash pre-announcement slash link to some stuff I did as a fan of another YouTuber thing that went a little long before this, but you're gonna see that on the channel probably. Right. We are here for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Wow, that's a lot of time I already fucked up. Anyway, we are in the Dragon Slayer campaign. We are taking the now overpowered Dracon to his destiny's completion, the form of slaying the Azure Dragons, the mightiest dragons that ever existed, or at least ever were made for Heroes of Might and Magic 3 before the, what was it, Wrath of the Gods campaign, the user-created one. Still, official strongest dragons. Azure Dragons. Defeat the great Azure Dragons within 6 months for eternal fame. Once you have slain this ancient beast, you will have proven yourself to be a Dragon Slayer extraordinaire. Failure means death of Dracon and eternal branding as a foolish child. Which is really kind of dumb to say because Dracon has incredibly good stats right now and he could probably crush entire cities just on his own. So, foolish child, he is not either way. However, this is going to be, I don't know if it wants to be the final scenario, because if you can see here, like these big, how do we want to call these? These big areas, these big, god damn it, I don't know how to translate the word in Romanian to English. These big outlined, I suppose, areas, they probably aren't campaigns and stuff. They're just borders of kingdoms and whatnot. But if you can see here, like this one looks small enough to be a campaign. Maybe this one can a scenario map, maybe this one too. So maybe this isn't the end of the Dragon Slayer campaign. It would be, well, not playtime wise, but number of scenarios, the shortest campaign we've played in the Armageddon's Blade expansion pack, because the first one was really had a lot of scenarios. So I would be surprised to know that this one would be the last scenario. But not so surprised considering how powerful Dracon is already. And there are, of course, no export conditions. So probably that is the case. He's already overpowered. They wouldn't let him get more overpowered. I think we'll have to wait for Shadow of Death and Sandro for that to happen. Alrighty, so difficulty impossible. The player starts with no resources and the computer plays to the best of its ability. That is shit. By which I mean great big dog doo-doo. Now, these are the choices we have. We have 2 Titans. Considering Dracon is already very strong, a very strong spellcaster, the Titans would be more useful as kind of tanks. I'm not really willing to take them for that, but if the other options wouldn't be better or aren't better, we'll see. Then yeah, that's what that's about. We have 10k gold. We have 10 gems. And the condition that the computer plays to the best of its ability, but the player starts with no resources, which means specifically we will have a hard time building structures with gems, and a lot of structures for tower have a requirement in gems. But of course, most importantly, the tier 7 creature dwelling has a requirement in gems. But if you don't have gold, you can't recruit heroes, you can't recruit scouting heroes, you can't build up your own gold production to acceptable levels. So you are gonna have to go with gold to invest in more gold or scouting information. What does the map say? Finally, you have tracked down the Azure Dragons. Now it is time to face the Great Dragon in their home territory. This description is kind of full of fucking typos and stuff. I read it at the end of last stream. The locals are willing to join your cause, but the paths are guarded by dragons. Clear these paths and you can gain support. The Azure Dragons are both mighty and elusive. Track them down and kill them before they move onto new territory. You estimate in 6 months they will move again. Once you have gained their support, you can then seek your prize. What? Beware the other dragons who guard the Azure, keeping out the faint-hearted and unworthy of such a challenge. Once you have gained their support, you can then seek your prize. What? Support of who? I would assume it's about the villagers or whatnot, but apparently it's not worded that way. Right. Regardless. Here goes nothing. Begin.
I have found a nest of mighty Azure Dragons. I have also found my destiny. Azure Dragons do not nest for long and command an entourage of dragons of all colors. The task is great, but I am determined.
Azure Dragons are fucking OP. Oh, it will be so painful. It is now time, you tell yourself, as you prepare for the longest journey. Wrong game. You have been waiting for this moment for a long time. Gathering all of the courage you can muster, you set out to face the last challenge that will make you the best dragon slayer of them all, the Azure Dragon. Okay. That's about that. Looks like we start with either a well-built-up city, or at least a city with one of those lookout towers. So, scouting, not that big of a deal right now. Let's see, garrison, lots of various types of dragons, but we have that thing right there, which is very useful. We have the Equestrian's gloves right there, which are incredibly useful. 2 gold mines too. Heck knows what's over here, probably nothing though. We have another tower town over here, but it is guarded by a fairly hefty contingent of people. And by the way, we already have this, so let's make use of it. Let's see. 15-5. Oh, I'm not going to be able to break through that anytime soon unless I get access to Fly or Dimension Door, which I think they purposely took out of the last maps. Oh, and no roaming enemies in this map, so we can reasonably take our time, but not too much. 12 Archmagi, 14 Magi. Stables are going to be useful, and that, I'm not going to be able to take that anytime soon. Well, I could, but I need more HP worth of units to tank shots for me, specifically from those 8 Titans. The other ones I can kind of take care of pretty fast with some spells. So it would be good to at least cast slow on the first turn so we don't have to worry about stray Naga Queens, Genies, and Gargoyles. Regardless, nothing I can do about it right now. Genies, these mines seem like they would be useful and easy to get. Purple border gate, I need that to pass through there, which is kind of a tease. Looks like an interesting design, the map, I do have to say so. And these are the stats we're working with. 41 attack, 22 defense, 31 power, and 42 knowledge. Enchanter specialty, expert pathfinding, logistics, wisdom, earth magic, water magic, and air magic, archery, and sorcery, which was was given at the start. I'm not really a fan of expert sorcery as a skill, but it hasn't been that bad so far, especially since I like casting chain lightning and whatnot. Looks like this town is very well built up. In fact, The only thing it's missing is, well, every type of mage guild. So that's good that I was so annually attentive about collecting spells in the last scenarios. And no upgraded golden pavilion. I don't know what that's about specifically, but that's fine. We don't have gems, so we can't upgrade titans right now. That's an interesting thing to know right now, after the fact, after starting. We would have picked gems, we could have waited a couple of days and upgraded those giants eventually. Then we'll need to secure a way to produce gems. Anyway, we do have a resource silo, so they're gonna get produced eventually. 2 per titan though, so yeah, but yeah. And I am thinking I am going to recruit with one-way exit. Thinking I'm going to recruit. Oh, can I make it over there, or do I have to walk? Nope, can't do that. Oh, I can do this though. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'll grab the basic mines maybe. But I don't really need them right now, do I? Because I already have everything built up over here. And because I have these 10 giants, I should be able to take that second town over here too. So if I can, I think I should stop by the stables and then try to take the second town. Which might hurt a lot, but I have a shit ton of mana. And as soon as I go into town, which I shall do right now, we'll have a nice amount of units as well. Now I should convert these to enchanters because they're much stronger as enchanters. However, I can't really afford to do so right now because I want to spend my money on something else. The magi are nicely upgraded, the genies aren't, which is kind of odd. I think I might just recruit maybe some gremlins or some gargoyles to serve as one-shot tanks for maybe towers and whatnot. Yeah, if I recruit gremlins, they're gonna get wiped out by the towers. It's not gonna be so fun. I don't know if I really need to. My resurrection power is better served if I keep strong stacks around instead of single weak stacks, I would say. So let's pass you here. Let's see, who do we have to recruit. We have some plus gold here, which we will be taking with us shortly. We have a small contingent of troops. Do I really want a small contingent of troops? Not very much. The gremlins are nice, especially upgraded, but I think I'll pass. What we will do for this final scenario is I'm not gonna be using that today. I will, however, since she is provided, I will recruit Octavia for the plus gold, and she will also do some scouting and resource collection for me. First of all, she can stop by here, yes, recruit some gremlins, and then if she can, she'll take them back. If not, no biggie. Okay, we'll upgrade you, I think. And we will actually leave them in town. Because if we go to the other town, let's see, who got queued up? We have Sir Mulek, that's not bad, but I'm not gonna recruit him. He's a good hero, but I don't really want him right now. I would have liked another resource producing hero or something. Right. Maybe some more mages to buff up that stack, and another giant. I don't have gems. What do we have to gain between these? More speed, that's nice. defense or health not, and that's what counts, right? So I think we're gonna do, actually gonna do some raw genies. Gonna do some Archmagi. Looking at them, the upgrade cost I do believe is the same, relatively between. I mean, Magi upgrade at a certain cost, and Archmagi upgrade at the cost minus the difference between Magi and Archmagi. We'll actually check that for you, just so we're certain. Let's see. Oh, whoopsie, wrong one. 300 for this one, and it should be 400 for this one. See? So it's the same thing, basically. Oh, by the way, no, obviously not. Okay, and they're not really that much more defensive either. They are stronger for attack, but otherwise, need to write home about. Okay, I could recruit the gremlins, but as I said, they would just die to the initial tower hits anyway. I suppose I can take them along, like 32 gremlins is a reasonably sized stack, even though they're gonna have shit HP, but total anyway, reasonably sized, right? Right? Could do that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know what's in the next town over, though. It might require some building. You know, so I'm gonna save for that. Okay, now here goes us getting viciously murdered in my first try at anything. I'm gonna stop by these stables, obviously, because the movement bonus is very nice, and it's the first day of the week as well. And then I'm gonna try to loop around there, but and do view Earth. See if it actually does loop around there. It does. It's kind of a long journey, but it will eventually loop around. There we go. And we have a mage tower we can grab too. Not necessarily right now, but soon. PM. Alright. You don't really have to go right now. I would have recruited some more scouting heroes, but I'm not in a particular rush right now. I think I'll recruit another one here maybe and send her out to collect various resources and whatnot. Alright. Let us go forth. Throng of Master Gremlins. I think they want to fight though. So we have 8 Titans. That's going to be the biggest issue, but here's the spells we have right now. We have Chain Lightning, which is capable of doing 15. That's about 5 Titans worth of health from a direct impact. We have Implosion. Oh, I didn't know I picked up Implosion somewhere. That's nice. I didn't really notice that. At least, I don't remember it now. Yeah, that's gonna destroy every Titan. That's gonna destroy every Titan if I do that. So we'll see what it's like when we get there, but I think I will definitely be attacking this particular town right here. First of all, though, let's do a little bit of resource collection / scouting. Lovely Octavia over here. Go and attack. Of course. I mean, not really, of course. Yeah. I was suspecting that would happen, but it is reasonably acceptable. Okay, the thing is, though, that I could now cast, if I cast slow, I'm gonna have to take the rest of the shots, which might end up hurting a lot, but not too much. Not too much. 156 damage. Like, my other stacks can kind of tank that. It really doesn't matter to me. I can resurrect anyone I want. If I cast a slow right now, take shots from everyone for the rest of the turn. Fire at them a little bit with my Magi. And next round I can do either a Forgetfulness or a Chain Lightning to start to take out all of their ranged potential or start killing them off. I think we're gonna start with a slow. I'm not sure about it, but we're gonna see. Let's see. We have 6 speed. Okay, so not bad. How fast are you? 8, 8, 8. You're 6 as well. Very nice. Alright, 399 damage. So I'm thinking this stack is probably the one that will do the most damage. Not. I should calculate it depending on attack, but let's start without it. 480 without attack. And this would be 9 times 2 is what? 180. But it would kind of get doubled or tripled because of the attack. And they have how much? 800, 960 health, just about. Well, if I start firing at them, 1 to 2 is a very big margin. If I attack these guys, I'm gonna kill about 12 of them, so about half the stack. If I attack these guys, I'm gonna kill slightly less than half the stack. Actually, which is kind of weird if you think about it. I'm gonna attack this stack because of the difference in attack rate and defense rate. See, not much damage from that. A little bit of damage from that. Important thing is, oh yeah, there we go. The Obsidian Gargoyle, the infamous Obsidian Gargoyle morale proc that I was kind of confused about a while ago. Alright, I think I can safely attack them in melee. I forgot to figure if I'm gonna kill them all, but apparently I did. I will move you here. Yeah, sure. I know that was either them or the Archmage were gonna tank those shots. Alright, now we have 8 of those, we have 12 of those, and we have 240 of those. Now, so those don't really do that much damage. That guy will probably do a little bit more damage, though. So we can either do some Chain Lightning action, which is probably the best idea because the damage would be done to all of them, and I need to kill all of them, not just 1 stack or 2 stacks. Or I can do Forgetfulness, like I said, but it's not really, I don't think we really need Forgetfulness right now. We're gonna do a Chain Lightning. We're gonna start it on the Titans. It's not gonna kill the stack, but it will severely weaken the stack, and that's what I really want. Alright. There we go. Killed all the Magi too, so that's good. And we can also might kill 1 more Titan, but I don't really like to gamble. I'm gonna eliminate half this stack. Less. 4 speed, yeah, they can't reach, so wait. Predictable. The only thing I really need to remember is to remember to resurrect. Alright. Let's see. Oh, now I don't have 5 enemy targets to do Chain Lightning on anymore. Oh well. Let's see. So, if I attack either of these stacks with my giants, they're gonna die. They're gonna fucking die. I would like to know how much damage I would have done with the genies too. I think I will, let's see. One would I rather eliminate? Which one has the highest HP? They're about the same, about 1,200, give or take a lot. I think I'll do this one. Ouch! I forgot about that. I forgot the tower. Tower does not have a moat. They have hidden mines around the perimeter of the wall. I completely forgot about that. Alright, now This is about 13.2, so I'm not going to be able to kill them all. Counterattack might kill one of the genies, which I'm not too keen about, but I'll take a shot. I have a lot of mana. Yeah, the tower was gonna... That's interesting behavior. Sometimes the tower doesn't do that for me, but against me, well, that's another story. Alright. So we need to actually blind one of these stacks, so I don't accidentally fuck it up and forget. I'm thinking that the one Naga is in a good position to be blinded. Not much life left in her, 43, you know. Okay, let's see if we can give off some more gremlins. I'm gonna attack you from the same angle, and you can wait, you know, move you over and then have you attack the Titans next. And we can start doing resurrections now. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because of the towers, because they will probably target the same stacks, and that's gonna make it a little bit difficult to do a full resurrection. If I can somehow intuit which stacks they're gonna keep attacking, that would be nice, but see, how far can you move? Can you move to the... Yeah, okay, you can. I don't think I need to resurrect them for them to do complete damage, but I will resurrect the genies. One genie rises from the dead. I'll also soften you up with the Archmagi shot. And you can die. Zap, and I think not quite enough. We'll see. I mean, I think I'm gonna lose a genie. No, yeah, I did. That was stupid of me. Maybe, yeah, maybe a week is a little bit too long to go between sessions, or maybe my brain really was cooked on Friday's exam. Not on the exam, but because of the weather. That was Friday. I had to go to another town to take my exam. God damn. I went maybe too at length with that in my channel update. Jesus, it was not fun. It was not fun, let me put it to you like that. Yeah, we need to resurrect some Archmagi. It's gonna be a little bit of a waste, but otherwise they'll switch to other stacks anyway, so that's not gonna be so fun. Yeah, then we're gonna do the enchanters, I think, and we'll see what happens from there. Actually, no. Let's do the giants now. Okay. It's really interesting that I'm very much verbose when I'm recording stuff. Just like to talk to myself. Not really though. But in real life, I'm really not that talkative. Maybe it's just because I'm not talking about things I like video games. There's very few people around me that like video games as much as I do. Or, well, some at all. Okay, we can resurrect all of the Archmagi now and finish the map. Rather, the engagement. I think Mr. Dracon is going to be leveling onward, but it's not really too much of... Not really very consequent. Oh, another town built up nicely. No accredited Cloud Temple or Golden Pavilion. That's fine though, because it does have Town Portal with everything he needs. So I will be able to collect these as I go. I'm thinking maybe another giant, or at least some more Archmagi and some, excuse me, some unupgraded genies. I think I'll actually upgrade the genies. It's cheap and they're really fast when they're upgraded. I'll put the gremlins in once we have some reasonable stack sizes. Righty-o. So let's see, 15 dragons of each of those. No, especially because the black dragons are immune to all spells. I can't spell them to death, and I don't have the army to kill 15 black dragons right now. Even if that would be entirely it. But the other ones are tough too, so that's kind of shit. But c'est la vie. Let's see, I need that gem mine over there. So I think I'll go over there and collect that. So I would also like to release or secure this. Actually, I can do this. Right, 12 of them. Not too big of an issue. Because we can cast Forgetfulness and they can just get fucked. Oh, with haste? Yeah, that's even better. I don't really need to worry too much about it because I can kill a stack. Go, wait. I've gone with haste too, that would have been good. Go. But feeling very tactical for some reason. I've noticed that in the D&D game I played on Friday too. Like, I don't know. Too tired. I was hoping that I can portal back, but just one square too far. Right. As you walk around, you notice that the towns around the base of the mountains are very primitive. What? They have no mage guilds whatsoever. Well, I wouldn't call them primitive, they're very nicely built up. It is then that you realize that you must use your magic wisely, for you have no way of recharging your... Oh. Ah, that's true. You can't recharge your mana if the town doesn't have a mage guild in it. Oh, and if there are no mana wells around, I can't recharge my mana there either. Fuck. Wow, okay, this suddenly took an interesting turn. This suddenly took a very interesting turn. Let's do visions though, because I want to see if surely flee before us. Well, I'm not going to engage them if I don't have to. There's a chance that I will. And on the note of the thing that we just read, I'm going to walk over here, even though it would be faster to town portal, and then I don't know when I'm going to be able to finish my mana then. So let's walk. Kind of a bother, but walking is such a bother. Okay, let's do that. Get some extra resources here and there. Sure, I'll do that. I was saying that I'm gonna recruit a hero over here, right? I think I'll recruit her, that's fine. I'll upgrade you and leave you here. I'll upgrade you and take you with, but not all. Go. Start collecting some resources around here too. Gold, 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 gold. That's all we need right now, and mana apparently. In turn, yes, I should also cast View Air. We have 2 more towns here and something here. Towns here. Maybe one of those has Mage Guild, but I'll have to get through this garrison, which will require me to have tons of mana. Yeah, okay, let's see about these genies here. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah, we can do... Either we can wait. I think we'll wait. We'll conserve as much mana as possible. Just zap you, because you'll die anyway. Same for you, my friend. Wait. Morale procs could screw us over, but it's probably better efficiency to wait for a morale proc and then resurrect than it is to spend the mana on haste early on. Okay, so we do have some gems now, which is probably the most important secondary resource we can collect right now. We have the mage tower, which is very good. And I need to make my way west, so I'll stop by here because this is a point of interest. I should have checked how many of these were there, but it's also nice that the enchanters cast haste in this situation. And tighten to the face. Okay, cool. Now +1 attack skill. What's this? Ore pit? I really need an ore pit. But right now I have everything, every basic structure is already built up. I will waste some money on another view air. It's over there-ish. Maybe I should have gone that way. Alright. I'm curious to read the sign too. I can do that on my way back. Let's do a little bit of edge scouting. Nice. Curious. Right, so we have some nice resource generation going. Let's see what this thing says. Beware the foothills of the dragon, because the dragon doth have stinky feet. My jokes are the worst ever. No, they're not. I've seen worse. I saw... I used to be really into EVE Online, and they have this thing called EVE FanFest. Oh, basic resistance, whatever. And they used to release, I think they still do release, videos of the panels they hold at the EVE FanFest, the CCP Games FanFest. One of the panels was about the guy that wrote the story for EVE Online, or at least a few story articles and snippets. And he was saying, when you're writing, it's important to find two types of authors. One author, or at least a book, that's what you want to strive for. And another author or a book that you know you can't do as bad as. It's just completely horrible. How the fuck did that guy even get published? And once you have those, then you know that you can actually write something and get published. Alright, I really want to stop by the Library of Enlightenment, I'm not gonna lie, but I also want to rush to the town. I cannot, no, I have to. Oh damn, I should have checked the View Earth. Okay. I don't know if I can pass through there. That's the town. That's where the town was. So maybe I should have gone like that. Fuck. Okay. Greedy as always. Greedy motherfucker. I think I can pass. Yeah. Just grab this, because I'm still greedy. Okay. Mercury, obviously important. Not right now, though. I need towns more. I need units. Here we go. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I keep wasting mana, don't I? 8, 150. Actually, it has... It's about the same as last time. Also, I can convert all of these into enchanters now. Which I will... I don't think I want to split them. Maybe I want to clone instead of chain lightning this time. I can do forgetfulness. I did spend about 150 mana on that last town. But mana will eventually get back. Units need to be taken quickly. So the fact that I will have 3 towns on the first week, all generating units, that would be a huge boon. If I can get the 4th down, that would be nice too. And all of these roaming units, I can probably take them while I regenerate mana. And get enough units to push through here, get that. That's going to be very important. I want that as soon as possible. Get that tent and then start my way up the mountain, as it were. See if I can find some things that will replenish my mana. That's apparently a thing in this map. It's very rarely a thing. I don't think I've ever... Excuse me, just had lunch. Don't think that was ever an important bit of any scenario I've played so far. Mana scarcity or mana management. Okay. Those resources. We have a lot of resources we don't really need, so that's really okay. I should really send her after my main dude. Have her do some scouting, and I'm not going to be able to attack this turn anyway, so whatever, might as well. Good thing I can reach it on day 7 though. And we're going to end turn here. Let's see. Yes, give me that extra gold. Sure, why not? I'll go there too. And I think you need to mosey on along there. Right. And this is manageable, but it's gonna cost me mana. The stack of 41 enchanters will be reasonably strong even against towers. I don't think I'll expend as much mana as last time. However, it's still gonna be a bitch. It's still gonna be manageable too, especially since there's less master gremlins, or none at all, basically. We can do a slow, or we can do a forgetfulness. One or the other. Honestly, I stand to gain more from forgetfulness if nobody gets a lucky morale proc. If someone does get a lucky morale proc, well, it's gonna suck to be me. They all have +2 morale, so wait a minute. Yeah, they have +2 morale. So I don't really wanna count on my luck on morale procs. What other debilitating spells can I cast on these assholes? I can always cast the clone. The Titans will go first in that case. I can cast a prayer, but prayer wouldn't be a bad idea. +2 attack, +2 defense, +2 speed, +4 to speed specifically. So 13 speed. They would outspeed the Titans. And I can fire at the Titans with my enchanters. I don't think I can kill them all. Not even close. I would kill about 2 of them. So I'm gonna do a slow. This is the safer, but still gonna expend more mana than I would like to. Strategy. Alright, let's see. So 877 damage, that's 2. Could have been 3 if I would have wounded them with something else. So that's not really worth it that much, I don't think. I will do almost an entire stack kill here, if not, yeah, okay, cool. And we'll see what they do now. Yeah, it was predictable, but acceptable. Because of my high stats, they only did that much damage, which is nice. It's also nice to have every loss centralized in that one stack. There's not much point of me moving forward with the Titans. They're gonna have to go through the gates anyway if they wanna attack me. I'll move 4 or 5 is the top speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move about here. That should put me in range of anything I really want to attack. Let's see if I... no, I can't kill all of them. Sadly. 1, 2, 5. I'll put my genies here-ish. Yeah, there we go. Next turn, a wonderful, wonderful turn. I have enough targets to cast a chain lightning at, which I will happily and gladly do. Good. Wow, that didn't do much damage on the Nagas at all. Oh, because they have air shield. Yes, that's true. Alright. Wait. I'll finish you off. Almost close enough. 74. Martha. Blocked the way, didn't you? 7 and 8. Yeah, I can do this. Acceptable. And let's see, what can I do with this guy? I can go in, but if I do, I'll have to start relying on my own creature damage. If I attack now, like so, I will have to start relying on my own creature damage. If I don't go in this turn, I can do another chain lightning. How fast can you move? 2. I would actually like to leave them alive if possible. Do another chain lightning. 59. I can kill this stack outright. I can actually hit and run with all of my stacks. Finish off the Titans with my ranged units. Try to save some more mana. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Yeah. Do your thing. And maybe I can blind the Titans instead to not waste that much DPS right now. Yes, I could. Kill, blind. Kill or kill. Kill. It's tactical. So blind the Titan. No, they're immune to that. It's not the... It's true. If I blind you... Okay, I will blind you. I'll blind the Master Genie. Go. So these two are paired off basically in Mortal Kombat. Can't really switch that because the giants can't go around. If I attack you, from this angle specifically, the gremlins can't get to me. Is that enough for a kill? That's 60. No, it's not. Are you wounded? No, not. So 60. How many would I kill? Would leave about 10. It's kind of risky. But yet their attack has been debuffed to 2, so that's not as risky as it sounds. There we go. 15 damage. And nobody gave a shit. Okay. You have to be finished off. A little bit of a waste of DPS, but... or at least damage in total. Not really DPS in this kind of a game. Yeah, the towers might decide to finish off one of the... Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. So now I need to waste an extra resurrection for that. Which I shall, because I want my genies. Right. Yeah, that's gonna work out. I need to wait... in order to resurrect all of my enchanters. I think I can do it with one spell, but... 30. I think that's all of them. 41? Wasn't it? Wasn't that all of them? 21 enchanters? I don't recall, but according to our theories, the health has been replenished to maximum. And there was another indicator we figured out, wasn't there? which one is that? Oh, if I knew the resurrection power on that particular stack, I would be able to see if it's lower than the maximum. But I don't know the resurrection power, so here we go. No casualties, excellent. Let's see. No mage guild here either. Alright. Well, we'll grab some more of these, because why not? We'll grab some more of these, because likewise. We'll grab some giants, because why not? Trade you. I think we will get a lovely ammo cart. Turn of the ammo cart. And I will spend a little bit of mana on, you guessed it, view air. So, looks like it's over there-ish. I'm gonna do a view earth as well. So, the town is there. If I want to get there, I can do it like so. Okay. So I'll have to pass by the old lumber mill and then go north, if even they let me go there. I would like to collect that power thingy, but it's not necessary right now. I'll probably do a lot more stuff on the way back. Get that Griffin Conservatory too, which probably has another one of those very useful angels. Okay, so yeah, let's fight you, because I want to see if I can pass. Not necessarily, but we are collecting EXP, so might as well. I will not zap you, because I need you to survive if I need to resurrect someone. Okay, so I will zap you now, because you've already moved, you dumbass. And I know you don't have a morale proc. There we go. Grab this, because I'm here, and then we'll go north. So, absolutely nothing to be built in these towns, which is, you know what, a refreshing change, I do have to say so. The resources will probably be handy somewhere in the mountainside. Probably. But we end the first week with 3 out of 4 towns in the immediate area. Very nice. War unicorn growth. Nobody has war unicorns right now, so absolutely nobody gave a shit. But hey, it's nice. Magi. Grab this. Grab this way. Lose resources. Clean up squad on the job. Okay. And lots of Archmagi. I have to, because I need to pass. There's oh, 21 and 21. That's interesting. I don't think I can really one-shot them. You know, I probably can. So, do I want to do a haste? I do want to do a haste. I want to do a haste. Okay. Let's see. Bigger stack. Just in case the enchanters aren't enough to kill this one. Probably not. Let's see what's in here. Oh, more Archmagi, nice. This is coincidental but useful. Sulfur, that's a crystal pit of some sort, a crystal mine. I don't need to worry myself too much about that. And the next town should be about here-ish, if I'm not mistaken. Then I can do an adventure back, clear all the stuff, collect all of the stat enhancing structures. Generally bide my time until I have enough raw army to challenge this garrison right here, and also regenerate some mana along the way. That's the plan. Let's see if I can Ballistas, Torosar, or Darkstorm. Suppose I could recruit Torosar. Kinda do. I will recruit 1 gargoyle to give him for speed. You get upgraded. Lovely. And You're gonna start heading this way and collecting loose resources and whatever else. Ooh, this gremlin thingy, yeah. I didn't even go there, sadly. Oh well. Didn't go. It should be not there. There we go. Throng several horde pack. I need to check how many there are actually. 1, 1, 10, 12, 9, 60. Ooh, dangerous. Specifically because they have a good mix of ranged and threatening melee units. The Naga Queens, the 60 Naga Queens are very threatening for melee. I could do Forgetfulness and then Slow if I'm feeling a little bit lucky. Could do Forgetfulness and then Slow. I think I'll chance it. I want to conquer this town anyway, so here goes nothing. They probably have 2 morale again. Yeah, I don't know why they have 2 morale. 1 for all units of the same type, but why 2 instead of 1? Okay, I can do Forgetfulness. How fast are you? You are 8 squares. And I can't do Chain Lightning because there's not enough of them, but I can do Implosion and other good stuff. But we will do... We can actually skip Forgetfulness. Wait a minute. So 3,300. Can I actually do that much with Implosion? Not... Almost, but not quite. And the 12 Titans actually won't do that much damage because of the stat differential. These guys, though. These guys... Maybe not even them, but I feel more threatened about the... Yeah, what's the cost? 25, and Forgetfulness is what? 9? If I cast Forgetfulness, I will force them all into melee, but I'll have to cast some spells on them anyway. How much damage do I do at Lightning Bolt? 8 points, 1000. I feel safer just doing an Implosion on you. There you go. Have fun with that, motherfucker. And, yes, acceptable. I would actually want to wait. I'm a bit worried that the Naga Queens would get a morale proc. But 1.1k is only enough to kill 10 of them. So I want to wait, have them get into melee. Yes, yes, whatever. Nobody cared about that. Have to wait. Can't chance them getting attacked by the Naga Queens. And, okay, no morale proc. Fuck you in the face a little bit. I can... Oh yeah, I have to blind the Archmagi now, because the... whatchamacallums. The Obsidian Gargoyles can't be blinded. Okay. It's acceptable and expected. If I slow now, how much can I do here? I can kill 5 of them. I find that to be reasonable. What if I do a... No, if I do an Implosion, the 41 Naga Queens will fuck me up. So I do need a slow. Either that, or I need to implode the Naga Queens themselves. 7 and 8, 9. That might finish the entire stack. If I implode the Naga Queens themselves, attack these guys. They're gonna counter-attack, then they're gonna attack. I can afford that. I will implode the Naga Queens. I should leave about 10 or 12, yeah, that's acceptable. I'll finish them off with my... Ouch, that's more loss than I thought I was gonna take there. Finish them off with my enchanters. And the giants sadly are not doing anything, so I will just bring them forward here just in case they can. The gatehouse gets smashed down at some point or whatever. 4 titans though left, which is good because I can do a blind. I don't really need to do a blind though. It can't really do enough damage for me to really give a shit about actually. Alright, so this is what I'll do. I'll do a resurrection on themselves. I'll kill the remainder of the Titans. Good. I will not kill the Archmagi. Fuck you. That's bad, because that means that the towers will prioritize the genies again. It's kind of shit. I'll move you forward. Maybe you can take some shots or something. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's nice, but not helpful right now. Resurrection, yeah, that's one resurrection too much. Defend. Why the fuck do you keep doing that, you motherfucker? Jesus Christ. At least the towers didn't prioritize the genie this time. So we can do a resurrect. Let's see. Where is it? Where the fuck was it? 49. Full health. Yeah, that's all of them. Wait. And you're dead. Here we go. Knowledge +1. Lovely. And nothing really to be learned in this town either. But we can recruit some more giants, rather. More master genies. And some more magi. Actually, I think they grew at a normal rate, didn't they? What is the rate? 33. No, I think they grew at half rate while I didn't have the town. I'll start getting gremlins though. Okay. Move you here actually, like so. Makes sense to me, at least. Oh, we have an artifact merchants. I didn't even check them. We can get some of the lovely Angel Feather Arrow action. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Of Chaos might be good. Angel Feather Arrows definitely might be. Definitely up my alley. The Ring of Vitality would be useful. But we'll see. We'll see when you have the money for it. Still, I think this is a good start. Day 2, week 2. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. So now I just need to clean up the southern side. Oh shit! I kind of wanna rush this now. Can I make it past? No, I can't. How do I get there? I want this Cloud Temple really bad right now. How many? 7 Titans. Okay, I can handle that. I have enough mana. Okay. I have to go through here and like so. Okay,